Hey, Picky Neb family. I wanted to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for Picky Neb on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see that's really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a module that you have for this listing that you're not utilizing and a couple of other things that I found. My name is Sean, and I'm with my Amazon guys. So listen, I'm going to show you that module here in just a minute, and I've packed this full of valuable information. So let's dive right in. Now, coming over here, we utilize this tool to look at your keywords, and I'm noticing that they're really low. You've only got 443 sponsored, 697 organic keywords. Now, I'm curious, I know the listing's been on for a little bit, how often you update the listing, the text that's in your listing. That would absolutely help grow your organics. But again, both these numbers are pretty low. We do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio here. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. But let's take a look. Let's see how your keywords are performing. So I like this here, mealworms. I love this ranking. Sponsored 8, organic 15. Chicken feed, your sponsor is okay. Organic, not so much. Mealworms, both of these look pretty solid. But looking at your organics, for the most part, they're in triple digits. And that means that you haven't updated either your copy recently, or you definitely need help with your organics. So let me show you what I mean. So you know what? This is interesting. Let's look here because I did read through your listing, and I know that you can utilize these mealworms for hedgehog food. So 4,600 people are looking for hedgehog food on Amazon this month alone. You're organically ranked 284. So you've got all of the organic ads that are going to show up before yours. And then, of course, all those sponsored ads that are going to show up before yours for the words hedgehog food on Amazon this month. And just to give you an idea, wow, that's 1.6 million. Multiply that times 12. You're looking at close to $20 million that are up for grabs here just with hedgehog food on Amazon this month alone. And where you're ranked, it's going to be really hard for you to get your share of that revenue. So food for thought on that. There's definitely room for improvement. Now, coming over here, I took the words dried mealworms from your title. Now, I'm not doing any product comparison. What I want to show you is this. They are being very aggressive with their advertising, and this is why they're winning. This is why they're selling more than you. In addition, they've got 6,300 organic keywords. This is really strong. Even if they had 0 sponsored keywords, they'd still sell more than you simply because of the organic keywords that they have. They're showing up in nearly 11,000 different variations of searches, and you're only showing up in 1,300. So that just shows their organics are far reaching comparatively. Now, let me show you something that we would do in phase 3 of our 3-phase SEO process. So looking at those organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50, right now you've got 165 of them. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks through our SEO process so that instead of being number 47 for millet spray for birds or number 26 for mealworms, we would have you in the top 10. And this definitely would help drive more organic traffic to you. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. Let's go through your listing here. So going through, I'm going to get out of the way here, going through your images. Okay, so you've got the chickens there, which is great. Oh, I love this image. It is fantastic. I don't know if you really need this image. You've got, a tremendous amount of reviews, and this one's 5 years old. So I would probably switch it out with something else. I would actually include a lifestyle image with a person feeding the animals, whatever animals. I do recommend a person since we are the ones who purchase this. We are the ones who use it. I know it's the birds and the animals that eat it. But I do recommend that. And looking over here at your title, looks like it's a little short. Yeah, you've only got 130 characters. So your title is very important. This is a spot that Amazon comes to first for your organic keywords. And you need to update this regularly with those most frequently used keywords, like we saw in the tool over there. You can go up to 200 characters here. I highly recommend it. It does drive traffic as you update it. I love that you've got your brand registry and your store is set up. And great job on these bullets. I would double check, make sure you've got 250 characters in each, because this is also another spot that Amazon goes to when looking for your organic keywords. Now, let me show you that module that you have that you're not utilizing. If you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central, and just above product description, you see a brand story. That's where you can put the Picky Neb logo, talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. I read this down here, and I even went to your website. You know, you've got a great story. Use that to talk about your branding, and then your product description to really talk about your products. Scrolling down here, one thing I notice is all of your text is built into your images. And unfortunately, it's preventing this text from helping you grow your organic keywords. So we would recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text, meaning it's like this, right? So you can index for those organic keywords down here. And then lastly, I want to look at your alt text. Just make sure, oh, your alt text needs to be updated. So you've got, if I were looking for an item like this, I certainly would type in dried mealworms, but you can have 100 characters. There's so much more you can put here. I mean, all you're indexing for is mealworms, dried mealworms right now. There's so many other things, right? Think about these words that we saw here. So, and then lastly, a product grid down here. Definitely helps increase your average order value with your other ASINs. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a 225 person agency. We manage over 200 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I'd love the opportunity to chat with you, show you how we can help you grow your sales. So click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.